すごいめっちゃ笑ってる。かわいい。
と違う、またトゲ生えてる。
like it. Yeah, and you see, yeah, you can eat, but not too. Yes. Ram over there and squeeze is here and those two coconut milk. Yeah, they give an order with cheese. Yeah. Yeah, you can, yeah, 10%.
4 บอ
なんか広島風お好み焼きのソースだし版みたいな。
これなんやろ。なんかスターフルーツ。